Eternal old void. Eternal new void in the void. The present somewhere in between. And never. Life is being near the void, and comfort is a mask over the void, and pain is lusting for the void, and death is the void, and God is the whole which contains the whole in which you will be buried.
Investigation, observation, any attempt to reconcile incoherent parts of reality reveals only another layer of irrationality.
Absurdity, uncertainty baked into physical law, paradox as the sole quality of stability in existence. So this is it, the Quantum of Solace.
Foolish scientists, they thought the world ran on rational law. This was the faith of science, that we can cohere it all, we can abstract it all. We can boil it down to the constants and variables, but it's never enough, no. The world runs on irrational magic. You read the Bible for the truth, the tale for its truths. Read fortunes to get a measure of the truths in potential. And read the room because the room reads you by force, subjecting you to myriads of perspective and counter-interpretation. Truth only existing in relation, no exit.
There was a magic word here that shall go unpronounced.
If life is being near the void, and death is the void, then the void is not so much always a negation, but a creative well. If man is a creature of the void's periphery, woman is void within a void herself, a presence begetting absence, absence begetting presence, a creature of negative space, a creature of negative space,
Base.
void.
Woman, just as man, also exists on the periphery of the void, as sheer self emerges from it and returns to it, and her relationship with the void, and the navigation of its coasts is meaning generative for her. That is, she lives, as much as man lives, in the context of the void, but where man's potential is limited by his unitary agency, a woman's capacity for generating new life from the void of her womb, man can never possess, rendering any limitation woman has compared to man irrelevant, void. She is always indispensable, counterbalancing the disequilibriums of power in her favor.
The great void negates life, but gives it meaning. The little void creates life, but burdens with the need for it. Her void is a negation of the great void, a negation in negative space. It's not nothing.
Understand, negative space is as much part of the whole as positive space. It is not the absence of space, but space as space, rather space as utility.
Space of her own,
rather than non-being.
She is real.
She is a concealed being, suggested being.
Being beyond
Being.
void with void, void within void, void with void.
Positive space only has a use in the context of negative space. A void within a void has gravity. Judd saw the void in her heart, she the void of his mind. Mid fit the bill to play her part, to wife Jack, and for Chud to grind. The void foiling the plans of To the Void. But do you dust? He dared to ask, the void declined. Thus the sensitive young man has died. void, void.